When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this.
Reigns hits it! We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Has their opponent down, and the camel.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about strategy. Like it or not, sometimes that strategy can mean giving up the first fall via disqualification. Sure, it would put you behind in the numbers for now, but it could also put your opponent behind, physically speaking, for the rest of the match.
You'd definitely be giving up the moral high ground with that strategy, but I can't deny it would be effective. Turning the tables!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Casting the challenger aside as if to say, you're not worthy of sharing this ring with me.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Yeah, big match, John. Giving Reigns more than he can handle. Oh, man. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows and a stomp to the gut.
And he tosses it back in now.
Springboard stunner by Cena? I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
When the champ wants to prove a point, nothing does it like a powerbomb. Boom! Ooh! Precarious position for both superstars. Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Measured up and
Fist drop.
uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way. Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself. Good idea.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, big match John was definitely turning it on there. John Cena looking to end this. Hey! The champ delivering when it counts. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold. Legs trapped, there it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Uh-oh.
Reigns cuts him off.
Roman managing to get some control.
Reigns.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here. Wait. The grip is broken. Uh-oh. Fighting their way out of this position. Elbows to the temple.
Sidewalk slam.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be. Uh-oh. And the camel clutch is cinched in.
He's in excruciating pain. How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Uh-oh. Bang! He finds a counter.
Escapes. Uh-oh. Cena looking for it. Cena's got it in.
He's got it in. The STF.
The tribal.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Headed back into the ring.
Got him in the corner now.
Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. Spear! Oh, we headed towards a title change. Uh-oh. Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Cena. Looking for the AA. Attitude adjustment.
The champ taking.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Leg trapped and the STF is applied.
Got this one locked.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex on the apron.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants him.
He catches Cena with a counter. Oh, my Lord! Clothesline! So effective. And another brutal attack on Cena.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Spear! The challenger clearing a path to the title. Uh-oh. On the ropes. Has to let go of the hold now. Steered away there.
Clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Uh-oh. About to hit rock bottom.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight. It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Reigns hits it. The challenger comes up big. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to the sky. From the top rope.
Diving clothesline.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Big back body throw.
You see that height on that? He's able to slip away from that.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Attitude adjustment.
That could be enough to continue to...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Roman Reigns, serious struggle, trying to overpower his opponent, firing off elbows.
Punch connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rough.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is
Cena. Looking for the AA.
attitude adjustment.
Did the champ just finish the job?
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Sliding into the ring now.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
No way.
Plunge out to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And the knee.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Clearly, Reigns isn't showing Cena any signs of being intimidated. Punishing boot.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. Sent to the corner.
Superman punch.
And a spear. We might see a new champion crowned.
Uh-oh. Able to get to the ropes here. Great awareness.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. Hammering down on the knee.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Fist right on the temple.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Just disrespectful. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Here comes another one.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Uh-oh. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Cena with a reversal.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Cena's never give up attitude shining through once again.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And he retaliates.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
Reigns had Cena in his sights and put him down with authority. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Is this one over? Is a tap out coming?
Might have to.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What a spear by Reigns!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Clutch!
Break someone's back and make him humble.
Can John Cena find a way?
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Attacking the knee. He's going up.
From the top.
Fist directly to the gut.
Oh, man.
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Roman Reigns so dominant.
Guillotine applied.
And this is just to send a message. No motive here. And there it is, the tap, and that will earn him the fall. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Cena dodges out of that. Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Kick to the gut. Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man.
Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
Taking this match to the outside.
Nice running crossbody.
Cena plans in motion.
Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Cena ready to put this one to bed.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
And there it is. The title's not good.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Remarkable power being shown here. And look at this agonizing hold. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in it. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
Can the champ recover from that? Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
He may get him to tap out and win the fall.
I think he's about to.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch. And he gets directed into the corner. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Turns it around. Spear by Reigns.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
In jeopardy of losing the fall here.
In jeopardy of losing a limb, too.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Wicked clothesline.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. The challenger comes up big.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
Submission locked in deep. Maybe on the verge.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. From the top.
Off the mark.
Got out of there at the perfect time. He's able to avoid heavy. Reigns with the guillotine.
And will we get a fall here?
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Savage stomp right to the arm. And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Can the champ recover from that?
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to...
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Tombstone.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Scoop slam!
Look at this raw power.
Reigns turns that around. Indy counters. John Cena.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. Cena pausing to soak up the adulation.
Their clothesline out to the apron. What are they going to do here? Shoulder right to the gut.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be...
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Not where he wants to be right now.
Punishing their opponent. Uh-oh. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next. Are we about to see it again?
Oh, a spear!
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
Cena's in trouble! Is Cena gonna submit?
How?
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Planted face first. Boom!
Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
We're about... Elbow throw, saying not today.
Drop kick. It's the mark. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Manages to slip out of the way. propped up in the corner.
Superman punch by Reigns. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Has their opponent down.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Slam
Down. Heading to the top rope here.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Here we go.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Big time powerbomb.
Uh-oh. Here it comes, legendary. Cena delivers a 5-knuckle shuffle.
There is no...
Arm is trapped, crossface submission, will they tap?
The end could be near for the...
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
And he said it for years, you want some? Come get some. Wicked clothesline. Watch out! Totally missed that one. Oh, what impact!
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
What a punch! Oh, big boot drives him to the floor! He's headed out to the ringside area.
Elbow puts an end to that. Bang! Vicious boot. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
And he gets set back into the ring. Ooh! Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam.
Here comes Reigns. Spear! Oh, we headed towards a title change. Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
John Cena. Hey! Champ close to ending it here.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Impressive display of power.
Roman Reigns could be a...
And wait a second, interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Brutal clutch.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
This is ugly.
And enters back into the ring.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This is a
Spear by Reigns.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body... And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Nice scoop slam.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He's got his sights locked in now.
Lift off. He fails to connect.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Great awareness to pull out the arm drag there.
And Cena retaliates. He's able to counter that.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Not looking good. In this position. Gets slammed down.
Launching. Right on point. Forget about it.
Cena gets intercepted.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up powerbomb.
Dropping the bow. Cena stays off the attack. Clothesline. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oof. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Measured up and first drop. Oof, what an elbow.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex.
And Cena is in command.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat. John Cena with a rough blow there. Reigns now losing ground.
Cena giving no quarter.
Sky high.
Body on body.
Wow.
Cena's got Reigns right where he wants him.
Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Michael, I think the tribal...
Ropes forced to break.
That'll give him a sense of relief.
And here's John Cena. Kick to the midsection.
Here we go. Attitude adjustment.
The champ might have just sealed. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Unleashed might and force.
This is locked in deep. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Cena with an A!
The champ is in control.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Legs trapped, there it is.
STF, the STF locked in. Is he going to make him tap? And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Nice monkey flip.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Cena looking to put this thing away. There it is. STF locked in by Cena.
John Cena! And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment.
That is how a true champ...
Hold on a second. You might be finding a submission hold here.
Face lock applied. You know this means trouble.
It's locked in so tight.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Flying.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Ooh, and fights back.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Ooh, flipped right into the post.
Oh, stomping away.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe. Oh!
And he heads back into the ring.
Working the midsection there.
What a cutter!
Big counter from Reigns.
Gets out of the way of that one. Reigns hits it!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Has their opponent down.
Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
Cena with nowhere to go. Is Cena gonna tap out? He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Uh-oh. Ooh, thought that was an elbow right to the jaw.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's on from the top.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, turned that around and planted them.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. And then the patented five-knuckle shuffle.
And Cena
Trapping the arm, cross-face submission is applied. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
He connects with a counter. Defiant counter to Reigns.
He dodges out of danger.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than...
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner,